I'm really deeply concerned when I listen to celebrities online stating this.
Parents grew up in an era where a degree was safe, but companies, guys, watch the world. The biggest companies in the world every day are stopping requiring college degrees. It's just not as valuable.
Or even worse, stating that.
Yeah, it's all garbage. They don't teach anything important. They just teach anything. They teach things that are going to keep you inside the slave mind, and they want you to.
And convincing young people not to study. Guys, girls, it is very important to study. It is really important. Don't listen to those guys. Get your degree. My name is Alex Valasidis. I'm an expert sales consultant and businessman. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you the 5 most important reasons why you should study. The reason number 1 is that there are specific professions that in order to be able to practice them, you need to be licensed. So you need to study to become a doctor. You need to become a licensed lawyer in order to be able to practice law. Now, we come to the point number 2, and I know what is going to be your question. Yes, those are the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 professions that you are required to be licensed in order to practice them, and therefore you need to study. But I want to become a marketing manager. I don't need to study. I can learn all that online. I can learn all that practically. The answer is yes, you can learn all that practically. But studying in a university, it's not only about learning specific topics or learning specific skills. The most important reason why you should study in a university is that you are going to be introduced in the scientific way of thinking. You are going to mature as a person. That is going to make you a better person. That is going to make you a person that can take better decisions. It's very superficial if you see just the practical topics that you are going to learn or not learn, or do not apply reality. I get it. But it's not only that. It's the scientific way of thinking that is going to make you a better person and a better professional and a better individual. I would listen to you more because I know you think deeper and more profoundly and not only superficial. And we come to reason number 3. What it shows to me when you have studied is that you have the discipline required in order to go through these studies. And I've been all around the world and I've worked with a variety of different businesses. And I can tell you this, people that have studied are more trustworthy and more reliable than people that haven't studied something. Of course, what I say, it's not absolute. Of course not. But if a person that has studied comes to my office and another person that hasn't studied comes to my office, I trust more the person that has studied than the other person. Reason number 4, for all the wrong or right reasons, if you have studied something and you have your diploma and your degree, it makes it easier to find a work and it makes it easier for you to penetrate a world that you probably are going to be left outside if you don't have a degree, despite of how good you are. Because it's not only how good you are, it's how the other person perceives you. And this degree gives the alibi to the other person to hire you. It makes things easier for you to penetrate so that you can prove how good you are. Don't get me wrong on that. I found a lot of people that were zeros with a degree. But I'm telling you what reality is. And the 5th reason is you are going to live together 4 years of your life with young, like-minded people. You are going to expand yourself and your horizons, and you're going to become a better person. What would be the alternative? I hope you find my advice useful. If you do so, then subscribe to my channel. I will be very happy for that. Thank you very much.